Well, guys, it officially happened. This moment that we have been waiting for since March finally occurred. And yes, it is going through a bit of a pullback right now. That's not surprising. I'll talk about why that is. But I want to talk about what we may see as we move into this next week and what our expectations for ADA should be. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Now, I need you guys to bear with me today. I'm extremely tired. We didn't get home until like 1:30 in the morning. We were celebrating a buddy's surprise birthday party. Didn't get to sleep until 2. The baby would not sleep last night. So I'm running on fumes right now. But I have to say, all the excitement that we saw from yesterday is going to carry me through today because we actually saw ADA set a new cycle high. It ran all the way to 81.93. So that is a very exciting thing. And I think a very strong indication of what ADA can do the deeper we get into this market cycle. Now, that being said, that was a major point of rejection. ADA hit it and rejected very, very quickly. You guys can see the wick here. It actually ran all the way down to 72 cents following that. Not surprising. People are taking profit. And there's nothing wrong with taking profit, right? The profit is a very important thing. It's the biggest reason why people are here. And I have to say is right now, ADA is kind of settling in these ranges. We're going to see if we're going to do something very similar to what we did back here as we got into this liquidity gap. What I want to remind people is that, last time we got up to these ranges, ADA had probably about a week and a half of consolidation. So it's possible we may see some chop here in terms of ADA. Maybe we see a little dip down and a second retest on this. Hopefully not a second rejection, because then we got to worry about possibly a little bit of downside here down to about 68 cents or so. But we'll see what happens here. I'd love to see us pull back, kind of go back up, test this, and then break through. And then we're kind of into this cycle's price discovery. That's where we can maybe make this push towards $1. Some ranges that people were saying it wasn't possible, right? ADA would never get back to that. Well, we're looking pretty darn good right now. Now, that being said, BTC is still fighting to try to push a little bit higher here. We are, in fact, in this ascending triangle. So we'll see if BTC can break this right here. If we do, I need to restart my computer. It's moving awful slow. If we do, in fact, get this BTC breakout, which looks like what might be the latter part of this week, that would be a very strong momentum move for the market. You might start to see institutional money pick back up, but that's kind of what I'm watching in terms of ADA. It's all looking very good right now. And really what we should be excited is not necessarily about price, but more so about the big things coming that we don't know about yet in terms of Cardano. And why I'm saying this is Charles Hoskinson himself talked yesterday, and what he was actually speaking about was going to SpaceX, visiting there, all the great and exciting things going on, but there are still being some things under NDA that he can't talk about. And this is what I've alluded to for months. There is so much taking place with Cardano behind the scenes that frankly people do not understand. And now some of these things are starting to come out, and they are huge, huge things. Anything with SpaceX would be an absolutely huge deal. All right. I've said that enterprise and government are going to be big, big reasons why Cardano begins to take off. And then you're going to see retail FOMO follow. Now you're starting to see some of those bits and pieces of those sectors start to come out. And what is ADA price doing? It is, in fact, beginning to take off. And if you guys are curious, again, I do still have my ADA long position open. Again, if you guys want to check it out on Margex, there is a referral link in the description below. You can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. There's no KYC. And even looking at the hourly here right now, you guys can see the chop, the floor that's being set. Maybe this is a good time to open up an ADA long. This isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice or anything like that. But I'm just sitting on this right now. Again, this is a long-term spot for me. I'm not really changing my mindset moving forward here. Maybe we get a cool down. Maybe we don't. All right. This is kind of the unknown in the market. But what we do know is that there is going to be an alt season trigger, right? It's going to happen fast. Optics are really high right now. Sentiment is actually cooling down just a little bit, which I think is an important sign because we did come into this so hot. Okay. And we need to see things cool down. I think that's one of the most important things. You guys can see even BTC is dropping back towards and hopefully out of the overbought range, giving us a little fuel for this next leg. All right. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. You should be very excited about what Cardano is doing right now. You should be very excited about where ADA is headed. And I think it's going to be one of those cycles that truly surprises a lot of people. A lot of people that were thinking that ADA was done and gone and never coming back. Well, A lot of their tunes have changed completely, done a complete 360. No, not 360, 180. Jeez. See, that's the tiredness, guys. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Where do you think ADA is going to go from here? But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.